Can you really help batsmen when you're doing a bowling drill in nets? You can. And here's how. In another video, we did a bowling drill where the focus was trying to get the bowlers doing their accuracy bowling, hitting line and length, no matter what was happening at the other end with the batsman. The great thing about PitchVision is that you can do that kind of a drill, but you can still gather data for the batsman at the same time, so still be able to help the batsman at a later date. One really good way to do this is to pick out 3 key aspects of batting, which are: was the right shot selected to the right ball? Was the batsman balanced when he hit the ball? And did he hit the ball under his eyes if he was playing a straight bat shot, or in front of his eyes if he was playing a cross bat shot? All that's really easy to do with PitchVision. All you need to do is slice and dice the data up, so you can look at all the half volleys that the player faced. You can look at all the back of a length balls that the player faced. Here's some examples of the drill that we were doing recently for the bowlers, but we can still get some really important and valuable information from the batsman. Okay, so to pick out an example, we have done a couple of filters in PitchVision here, and you can see the balls. If we just show you those, the balls are pitched up there, full of a length and on or just outside the off stump. Those are the ones that we've picked out for this particular batsman. And we can see from this first shot, if we pick out those 3 points that we were talking about before, did he select the right shot is the first question. Now I'm going to argue that he was looking to hit over the top and a bit too square considering the ball. Was he balanced when he struck the ball? So let's have a look at that. I'm going to argue that because he placed his foot out to the side here, he wasn't able to be in a balanced position to hit the ball, and he had to use his bottom hand to hit the ball out in front of him, which means he didn't hit the ball under his eyes either. So he wasn't balanced and he didn't hit the ball under his eyes. So in this particular case, although he probably would have got away with it, hitting the ball over extra cover or cover, it was a shot that in the long run is going to be a lower percentage. Let's try it for a couple of other balls in this sequence. Similar line and length ball, a bit straighter perhaps, and he looks to hit straighter this time. Is he balanced when he hits the ball? Let's go to the point where he hits the ball, and you can see his back foot is pushed out here, and he's opened the face of the bat. His head is way outside the line of his front foot. He's definitely not balanced, and because he has hit the ball out in front of him in order to try and go over the top, then he hasn't struck the ball under his eyes in this case. So I'm going to say that's a better shot, but it's still 2 no's at least. The final one, just because I know that if he's watching, he'll definitely want to have an example of a good shot. So let's show one. Similar ball again, and that was a lot better. So he picked the right shot. He hit the ball from a balanced position. There it is, a much more balanced position, and he's aiming his whole body through the extra cover area there. And he made contact right under his eyes because the ball went along the ground. But these are all things that can be worked on at other times with other drills that we can pick out and show the batsman what he's doing, which perhaps he didn't know, and help him strengthen his game in the long run.